Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. Nice push there on gold. Very nice push. Everyone else got into the shorts? Yeah, I just took these shorts, man. Yeah, I just took these shorts. I just closed. You guys don't trade UK time? Nah, I trade London, trade Asia, trade New York. I trade any session personally. My main focus is London, but yeah, I trade any session personally. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Hope you guys have had a good week. I just took like $210 in that little scalp short, which was nice, which I'll share with you guys. We'll start breaking it down here in a second. I'm just gonna get zoom up. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week been? You guys in YouTube chat, let's put up a poll. Let's see how you guys will be. Are you based in Australia? Yes, I am, man. Yep, I am. How's your week been? Let's see. Be honest as well. Be honest. Nothing wrong with if you've had a good week or a bad week. It's all part of the game. You know, it's what we're here for. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, let me just get the zoomy zoom up here. Is there a break even? Nah, there's not a break even. I should have put a break even, no. I'll take your break even poll. I should have put that in there, man. Hey, break even, you know, if you got break even, mark break even as profitable because break even still a win. You ended up the week positive. No, sorry, you ended up the week break even, but you didn't lose money, which is a positive. So even if you're a break even, put that down as positive. Don't beat yourself up. Break even week is a good week, man. You protected your capital. That's the main thing we do here. Protect our capital, make money second. Break even's amazing. London session at everyone. Let me just send in the Zoom link here. Alright. I'm just going to put this trade into the journal quick as well. Let me see, copy. I've taken 2 trades so far today. Right, let me just close Discord. Let me put this down here. Where's the journal? Journal. 2024. Where are we? March. How many more weeks do we have? We got what? One more week left of March, I believe. Sells off the 15. Gold. London. Yeah, and then what? And then the clocks change, I believe, next week. Which is cool. Hit about 34. Cool. Win rate so far this month sitting around like 64%, which is good. Just come back from a night shift, 7 a.m. Yeah, nice. We got it. I got you, man. I got you. We're in for a good day today. We'll start breaking it down here in a second as well. I'm just gonna let everyone take some time, start tuning in, and then we'll start breaking it down. Didn't trade, nice. That's all good. No trading, still trading, man. All right, let's have a look. Let's end the poll. So, 64% people positive, amazing. 63 profitable, 36 loss. That's amazing. Good work, guys. Good work. Even if you guys did take a loss, don't worry. Loss is a part of the game. You have losing weeks, normal. As long as you learn from it, amazing. All right, let me let the guys in on Zoom, and then we'll start breaking gold down here. All right.
Recording in progress.
All right. Good morning, Zoom guys. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Yo, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright, let's do it.
Great trade. Great catch.
Thank you, man. I've been waiting all morning for that. Well, I was actually long up into the to grab this hourly high before pushing back down. I was long from like maybe like around here, and I got like 10 and I end up hitting the highs. I didn't get the longs because it got me a break even. Then once it did grab these highs, closed bearish with these hourly lows down here. I was like, yeah, I'm selling that. Had this little hourly lows to come grab. As soon as you wick out previous hourly highs, which is what I was trying to buy into, man, I flipped the buys. I took 21 there.
That's very nice.
21.
Just moved while I was off the chart. But no, great catch.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I only took it. I took this on the Express funded account. So I only got this at one contract. So I just locked in $210 and that was it.
Mate, $210.
Can't complain.
It's not peanuts, is it?
It's not peanuts. No, it's not peanuts. It's definitely not peanuts. All right, let me make sure everyone's in, and then we'll start breaking down. Great trade. Thank you, Anthony. Did you get it as well, Anthony? I know you were looking for the shorts as well. Did you get it?
Unfortunately, mate, I had to go to the bus stop and do a pickup, so it's all good. I'm so comfortable with that now. If I'm not here, I'm not here. You know.
Yep, 100%, man.
Yeah.
100%.
It's a great way of looking at it.
Yeah, really clean, really clean. Asia had a pretty decent push down as well. Big push down to Asia actually. London continuing to sell off there. All right, I think everyone's here, so we'll start breaking it down here. Let's have a look on this high time frame chart here on gold. Let's have a quick look at this weekly. This weekly so far has done, you know, everything we said on the Sunday market call. We had a weekly double top this week to come down, grab the lows. As soon as you do grab them lows, buys up into the highs, and that was like a 450 tick return. So weekly analysis there has played out exactly as I expected. Oh, it's echoing. Sorry, there you go. Should be fixed now. Yeah, weekly analysis on point here on gold. Daily yesterday, we were bullish all the way up into here with no bottom wick, and then the US session ended up taking gold all the way back down and closing with a massive big fat doji candle, grabbing these weekly highs, never closing above, with some pretty decent daily lows down here now as well. So the fact that we've wicked out these all-time highs, all of these daily highs that we spoke about, wicked every single one of them out, failed to close back above, looks like a pretty decent stop hunt. So yeah, US session ended up having a pretty decent push down. We had some sells in the New York stream yesterday. I took around, I think it was around 21 again in New York. Ended up pushing down like fucking 60. So yeah, and then by the time I went off, ended up just continuing push down. Ended up being a really nice move. A really, really nice move. Where did I get? Where's my one yesterday? What did I get? Yeah, 20. I got 20. Yeah, 21 yesterday. It ran to like 80. I'll probably close that one a little bit too early, but yeah, still fucking great call. But yeah, this 4 hour on gold, looking for it to come and re-grab this bottom wick here, because it's kind of rejected the level, never re-grabbed the lows. So that's why you're coming towards that now pretty early here. Drop down to this hourly on gold. You have previously had 3 hourly equal highs. I was buying up into them. Well, now you've grabbed them. You've now continued to push back down, re-breaking the hourly lows, and just had a pretty strong bearish hourly close there. So I would expect this to probably continue selling off. So we're gonna get a trade here in London today. We need this to pull back up and then continue to follow this down. So let's have a look at this 30-minute chart here. So these were the 30-minute highs I was trying to buy up into, didn't get the buys, took me a break even, and then ended up getting the break of the lows. So highs have now been grabbed. You've now also grabbed the lows. This is the overall 4-hour support target down here. You can kind of see here on the 30, it's this very nice double bottom, equal lows down here as well. And that's the trend line that we shorted into yesterday. So shorted into that trend line. Most people were trying to take buys from here, stop loss below here, stop loss below here. So you short down into that trend line. I was waiting for that to get grabbed, didn't get grabbed, it doesn't really matter. Still, once it actually closed bearish, just take the leg down. So let me get rid of that. There's a lovely push. If I had, where was I? My short. Oh my days! I didn't hold that short. If I had just held a little bit of that short, where is it? Not that one. Yeah, that was the shorts I got. Oh my days! I was happy with that little piece. Ended up dropping down like 380. That's so ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, let's take a look at this 30. Yeah, 30 is closed pretty nice and bearish here. So if you see if this 30 can come back up and restart flipping back bearish, you do still have some sells. You've wicked out the highs, you've closed nice and bearish. You shouldn't really need to come anywhere back above here. If you do, you're probably going to retrace back up into here anyway. So nice instant top wick on this 30 and hourly, which is needed. Hourly could probably pull back into maybe just like here or something. Pretty much where you are right now is a pretty strong level. Resistance fake out, potential short region from around here on this hourly on gold. See if this 15 can top wick, and then even if you just wait for a break at a 15 low, we're talking back down to here, like 30 ticks, which is all still pretty decent. Can't see a screen. Oh, sorry, I just saw that. Must be refreshed. Oh, good. Cool. Sorry, I just saw that. So yeah, this is the overall downside target here on gold. I'm looking to come and grab these lows. I'm not going to jump in it just yet, but it's already had a once this 15 closed bearish. Shorting off the break of that low to stop risking off the high was, the fucking cleanest play. Because you also broke this resistance, retested it, and had a amazing 20, almost 30 tick drop. But if we can, pull back a little bit. Yeah, more shorts, definitely. We've got no real upside targets today on gold. Unless you start breaking aggressively above. I think, I do think what's interesting is, before this huge whole push up here as well, you never actually grabbed anything of real interest. So, to also come down and target these lows would also be pretty nice. Like we take a look at this weekly. Could this weekly be grabbing these highs and actually start to flip bearish and start closing back below and start to print like a pretty decent candle like this, or even something like this? Very possible. Very, very possible. It's definitely not on the cards. You've had that amazing push up. You grabbed all of that trendline liquidity and then just completely ripped back down. So, do we have any news today? Oh, really? What you got? Pound news, Euro news. Fed speaking at 1 o'clock London time.
I'll be in a business meeting now.
Let me get rid of all this. These are all our liquidity levels. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let me clean all these levels up here for a second on Goldie. Yeah, I think it makes sense just for gold just to keep pushing bearish. Oh, you're coming up for more of that top wick now, which is good. Good morning, man. So if we start re-breaking the low, amazing. The short I just took before was based off the 15. I didn't re-watch the 5 after how yesterday went with the 5. Missed quite a lot of shorts yesterday because the 5 was so annoying. You are grabbing previous 5 highs, so if you start to break this low, you got a potential area. I'm just going to watch the 5 in the background here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to watch that 5. I'm going to watch the 5 on my other screen up here. I'm going to keep this just the 15. I'm going to watch the 5 minute up here. We'll keep this for the 15. We'll watch this for the 5. Let's have a look at tilt here as well. What you got? 65 short, 35 long. Yeah, more people probably long. I reckon more people would probably try and get some longs from these areas. The view app's pretty far away. That drop off that hourly resistance on the future chart yesterday was huge. You never closed above like what 210. Never closed above 2010, 2210, 2210. Such a solid level of resistance. Grabbed the highs and just crazy push, crazy. 300. No, it's like 370 ticks. That's crazy.
Big drop there.
Yeah, insane drop, man. Oh, look at that. You got the hourly on your futures, Alad?
No, 13. Yeah,
Where that previous hourly wicked out the highs and tapped into that view up again.
yeah.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Quite far away from it now. You're trading below it, which is nice.
Yeah. Like on the 30 minutes. Okay, I got a level on the first. It's 2.74. 1 on the futures.
Yeah, all the way up there, yeah. I was watching that as well. Just pushed down so far now. Is this 15 going to flip? I'm not in it. I don't have anything in yet. Right, I'm looking for this to continue pushing down. I'd like it just to wick up a little bit more. You're only 8 minutes into this hourly. I would like this hourly to wick up a little bit more. Caught this on the 15 continuation, 33 ticks. Let's have a look, Casey. Let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. What was that on the 15? So you got short from here? Yeah. No, that was lovely. That was amazing, man. You got this. Because you got this little double bottom here to grab. So to continue pushing down into this little double bottom, because you're never just going to reject once and push up. So re-grab the lows. Yeah, that's a great trade, Casey. Yeah, that's a very valid trade, man. I like that. That's a very, very nice trade. 100%, man. 100%. I don't have any orders in here, personally. The break of this 15, you kind of realistically stops have to be up here now, which is too high. Well, I mean, right now you can have it there, I guess. Yo, what up? What up?
Here it is.
I'm not in this, by the way, guys. I'm not in this. I'm not in. I want to wake up a little bit more. I'll move. I'm just gonna. Not too fair. If I just saw that spike, what did you just tap into there? Yeah, 10. I would be break even there anyway. If this 15 doesn't drive, then we will look for a 15 top wick into these highs here, and we're absolutely going to draw it as well. Look at that. Now we're talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's okay.
Yes, sir. That's a lovely breakout. It was a great trade, Nathan. Same as me, man. Same play. Same play. Yeah, I'm in the same. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I took the exact same as well. Nice. I got it here. I already closed it.
So simple. I got it's pretty much break of the low, so it was 2172.70, which is probably pretty much the same.
Yeah, I got on the flip of this 15, this one, to come and grab these lows. That. Already up 1,200 and 350k accounts. Nice.
Very nice, very good.
What's that 5 up? Do 5 close bearish, push them back higher.
just targeting yesterday's lows.
Yeah.
Lows, which is what we got there.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid target, man.
Even in Asia, it's like 120 ticks, like drop in Asia after taking the high so clean.
Yeah, fucking crazy. There was a 5-minute continuation play as well. Here, once you kind of similar to the one you got here. As soon as you reject once and leave this little double bottom, just shorting into that. Like what was that? Even on that 1.5, shorting into that 23 runners like fucking 90. It's crazy. Such amazing volume. End up hitting BE. Yeah, break even's good, man. Break even's good. Break even's good. Just remember to flip the bias. We had shorts from like around here yesterday. We were shorting into this trend line where most people would have been trying to buy here. Stops below that low. We were shorting down into that. Everyone yesterday would have seen this third touch of this trend line and jumped in longs of this one rejection. Stops just below that low, looking for this huge play up. And that's what we were talking about on stream. Notice this trend line, actually Alan noted the trend line. You noted it, we noticed it when we were like, what, all the way up here or something?
Yeah.
Spotted this trend line, it's like you're at least going to come for a third touch and people probably jump in longs. Even to short it into the third touch, not even worrying about manipulation, you're already like 50, 60 ticks. Which is crazy.
I think we were unlucky for that one to continue. I think a lot of the few of the other people online took that trade.
Yeah, which is great. Yeah, Aaron got the buys as well. Aaron got the buys up before the push down, which is also very nice.
I think he gained a stroke also. But yeah,
Some of the volume mistakes been unreal. I've been working with just even on real USD just because of that it's really solid.
Yeah. Volume's been amazing, man. Look at this volume. This is crazy. Alright, let me let this happen. Go on then. Go on. What's up, guys? Hey, man, what's going on? What's going on, man? What a push. What a push. Same as yesterday. 18 ticks on that 15 flip again. What a rip. What a rip.
I can get manipulated there. But
Some of this market practice has been picture perfect to the plan for the last 2 days. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, it's been the same, man. Oh, look at that. You did actually grab 5 highs as well. Grab 5 highs, even though there's the entry even on the 5. Grab the highs, re-break the lows. You take the sells here. Your stop losses here. Yeah, another 20. Yeah, it's very nice, man. 15 just closed. Bearish instant top wick again. Let me see here on this futures. I can't zoom in properly on these TraderVate charts. Why does it look so weird? The only thing I don't like about TraderVate is I can't like, you do like this. I can't do that here. I don't know the 10 is the lows here.
had a 50k upstep combine rebuild. I cancelled it, but it must have rebuild.
Yeah.
But it's on TraderVate, and after using TestFX, TraderVate, I don't know what happens.
Yeah, Top Step X is so much better, man. It's so much cleaner. So much cleaner. See, the futures is actually futures is basically already at this low here, but the currency isn't. So it's like if you weren't watching the currency, you would miss that. You'd think it's time to go up, but the currency is nowhere near that yet. That's the reason I got to watch this currency.
Selling pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, huge rip. A huge rip.
I think they're both, but I don't think I'm manipulated at the moment. $200 ticks still down there. That's crazy. Let's have a look at what did Nasdaq do yesterday. Have a look. Yeah, same big sell-off range. Asia sell-off. Also pushing down. S&P is pretty messy. What's the Russell down? I haven't looked at the Russell in a while. Not much. Oh, oil with the big sell-off. Oh, what a breakout on oil. We see oil come back down into these areas, back down to that $80 on oil. Probably looks pretty nice. Oh, there's that 15 flip again on oil. I mean, sorry, on gold. You got another 15 ticks there. Yeah, amazing volume, man, amazing. Amazing volume. What a push. What a push. Even on, again, like each 15 flip again, what's that? 15 ticks, 16 ticks. Because the price action to the left here is just clean. You're just gonna fill it in, and just keep running. It's they're the runs you want. Even the break of that low on the left, it's still clean price action on the left lower.
Yeah.
2016, 2116.
Yeah.
Still all very nice.
Nasdaq self largely owing. Yeah, what was that lawsuit against Apple? Yeah, I heard about that. What was that? A lawsuit on Apple. What was that? Apple lawsuit monopolizing smartphone market. Yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy.
Lawsuit with XRP.
Ah,
Fuck
knows. I think they finished. I think it finished a while ago. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I did. Who?
Your mate, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. Yeah, when is that? Yeah, I don't know when that is. Yeah.
There you go. There's that. I just closed. I just took that little 15. What's that? 20. Fucking hell, that's 30 ticks on that 15 flip. That's crazy. Did anyone get that? I got that at 5. What a flip. Brian got it nice. Good man. No, I haven't yet, Ron. Is it out? I didn't know it was out. I'd like to watch it. Look at that. That's insane. Yeah, I didn't know it was out. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Look at that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Just jumped on, caught it. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's another 30 ticks. Some absolutely insane volume here today. This is beautiful. What a run. What a run. Straight push on gold.
I'm glad I held a runner in this.
Yeah, good job, man. I didn't get a runner, but I did just take this little 5 flip. I was in from here. That's fucking 2 times I fucked up not holding runners. Crazy. I need to add that one in. Where was my execution on that? Let me see. 60. 168. Look at that volume. My days, what a push. Yeah, if you get runners in that, hold that. It's amazing. Got a little runner too. Yeah, nice entry, Ross. A nice, very nice, man. It's an absolutely ridiculous move. I got like what, 11 there.
And to think, after the first 15 minute candle, I thought I'd missed it.
I know, it's still fucking hell. Look at that. What a push. That's crazy. Fuck, I should have held a runner there. Fuck, I've closed a lot of trades too early this month. So yeah, amazing push, amazing push. Yeah, I've closed so many trades too early this month. 21.34 now. What did this actually run to? All the way into the lows? Not that one. This one. Down into them lows. That was full TP. 70. That's ridiculous. Average trade this month's been about like 50 ticks. Which is crazy, 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 crazy. USD is very strong. Yeah, looks like it. Gold's just pushing down. I don't really look at the US dollar personally. Yeah, it's very strong. Very, very strong. Room to push down. Yeah, it's got. You could push down. Yeah, all the way down into here. It's got loads of room. Yeah, still got all the way down there. You've got no real need to come up to any of these highs again. It's just breaking out and booming. There's some absolutely insane volume today. Winner on the 5 trade. Yeah, 5 minute is trash, man. It really is. Some of my best trades are with the 50 and 30. Both of these two here. That one today was my buys are off the 15 break even, and my sells are off the 15 as well. I'm on a 66% win rate this month after a pretty weird start to the month. This past week has been my best week of the year so far. It'd be hard to top that this year. Yeah, March has been a. Where's the start of March? Yeah, start of March here. March has been an absolutely insane month on gold. Like 1,800 ticks. People asking, why do I trade gold? Fucking hell. Why do you not trade gold? 1,800 ticks on the card this month in very clean trending moves. It's absolutely crazy. You literally just take these buys on gold and not have to worry about anything else. Not another single pair. Even other FX pairs that move that well, it's nowhere near as many ticks than the cards as gold gives you. I don't know where the Nasdaq fanboys are today, but not in the building.
They're still here, don't worry. Yeah, but Aaron, hey mate, just because you ditch max doesn't mean you have to start bagging everyone.
What was that short?
Anyone see the football scores last night? Just asking.
No, I don't think so, man. No, I don't think we did. We won't talk about that, man.
Are you talking about this like a bit on the game or? You can talk about it if you want. Only if you want to.
England, I think England playing on what, Saturday, I think? Yeah, Saturday, yeah.
If they don't win anything with that team, then you need.
Can we talk about the rugby? Nathan, nice trade, Nathan. Yeah, lovely catch there, Nathan. Taking the trade on the flip of the 15. In that 115 candle, you got 50 ticks. That's insane, man. Insane. Trade gold during London, NQ during New York. Yeah, nice. That's good, man. That's good. You can more on NQ, but in the same breathe. Too. I don't. You won't. You don't really make more or less on either or. You're just probably over leveraged on just not understanding the contract size is different. That's when people always say, like, when you start trading, people are, I hate gold. I always blow my accounts on gold. It's like, no, you just over leverage. You don't understand it. It just moves different to other instruments. Same as Nasdaq. If you trade one contract on gold, then trade one contract on Nasdaq, you'll blow your accounts completely different. Completely different contract sizing. It's not the instrument, and you make more money on it. You're just oversizing. You make the exact same money. You're just using different size. I remember the first time I traded gold, using the same size as other instruments, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, gold's crazy. It's not gold's crazy. I was just over leveraged. But I was trading with 61 ticks. Nah, not chasing, man. Nah, it's bearish. Bearish, breaking below all levels. Decent volume. Grabbed all highs, just breaking below and just clean levels to come and target, man. It was worth it. You know, even into these lows, you break even at like 10. Continues backing down to 42 is amazing. It's a fucking great move, man. Until it breaks back above here, just keep selling it. Absolutely incredible. It'd be interesting now to see if you find some support at these areas. Now, I'm not going to start buying it, but I've had my sells. But if you did, you could easily start finding some support around like here-ish. Already got an initial 15 and 30 rejection there. Amazing 30 close. You could probably flip this 30 again, to be honest. What do you have? Where's your level? Yeah, there's a pretty solid level. Yeah, pretty decent place. Sad. What's going on, man? You from the YouTube chat. Yeah, clear daily lows. Yeah, it's very, very easy daily lows to grab. If you now grab them, yeah. Shorting into yesterday's lows, holding that resistance. There's your resistance. There's your support. There's your trade. What? 200 ticks. Morning, bro. Good morning, man. Good morning, man. 5 grabbing some highs as well. You can
But
push
also
on.
the 15 as well.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about the Top Step X platform, guys who've using it, you know when you put in like you have your position, it's like in the middle of the screen. It's like I wish I could just move it out the way, like to the side or something. I feel like it's just like right in the middle. I have to like scroll my charts over.
Yeah, fair.
I just wish I could just move it. It's just like if you put in like a stop order or something, it's like fuck, it's like halfway in the middle of the screen. Yeah, them 15 continuation cells were amazing. Yeah, just grab the day low. Yeah, you just grabbed the day low, it's true. You shorten into a clear target. You know, selling it now when you've missed like this high move, and where's your downside target? So yeah, you could still grab these definitely. But downside liquidity levels, don't really have any. Other than down here, all my downside targets have been met here on gold for intraday anyway. Unless you start closing back below, then just play this range here and target these areas. But would you want to sell at support and resistance? No, your sells were here and here, not here. – 51% people long on Top Step X. This is 4 hour. How long does 4 hour closes? You got what? Till 9 AM? At major 4 hour. Yeah, this is big 4 hour support. This is the level that held resistance at all time highs. Broke above it, support ripped higher. All these bounces, these are big bounces. Break back above it, big push. See here, respect it well. Here. So to see some sort of initial reaction from this area is expected. There's a 40 tick reaction already. That's mental. Euro Summit, yeah, Euro Summit today. Sounds, I was about to say interesting, but it definitely doesn't. Take a buy on the flip as they loads been spent. Yeah, you could. I'm not personally. I've had my sells. I'm not taking any longs here personally. The only thing is, if you go long, where's your targets? There's no liquidity areas to grab up here. None really up here. You know, for a little retracement, yeah, possibly. But if you took the shorts, would you be trying to buy right now? Probably not. What the fuck is this? Been paid 0.02 pence into my account. Who the hell's this? Who's this trying to scam me?
A couple of years ago, there was a scandal in America. He took 1 cent from millions of people's accounts.
Really?
And there's one old biddy who rang up the bank and like questioned it, really, and that's how we got caught by manipulation.
Fuck, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What plan for the weekend? Not much. No, I got not much planned this weekend, mate. Too much planned.
Cool.
Nah, I prefer going during the week actually. Me and Anthony were supposed to play this week, but the weather's been shocking. We were actually going to go play on a course up in Sunshine Coast, but the weather's been pretty crap. After Toowoomba, nice. So looking forward to that. Yeah, we'll try getting in maybe next weekend till the week after if it's good weather, man.
Go on.
Absolutely.
You know what I find funny? You don't send me the rubbish weather. You send me sunshine and then you dive into pools.
Yeah, it's like trading. We only show the wins.
Bobby's a strong word there, Alec.
I've been nice on a Friday.
He's still looking for sells. Nah, I've had my sells. I mean, like if this 30 can flip, yeah, 15, sorry, yeah, you may get a little bit more. I've had my sells though personally. My sell target was this low down here. But, you know, to push down, re-grab these lows, yeah, possible. Yeah, I'd wait for it to break its low though, because it's had such a big push down. If you're gonna sell it, you may as well wait for it to re-break the low, because you're at that major 4-hour support. You know, to re-grab the lows is at 23 ticks, which is still nice. You don't have to try and short it from here. That's bounced off this support. Wait for it to break the low, and you could probably still sell it. But my sell downside targets have been met. You know, I do still have this down here, but I wouldn't short into there till you break back below this major 4-hour support personally. Fuck, I should have got more of that short on the Top Step X. On the Express account. Because you got to have like what five $200 days to get the payouts. So I've just been kind of getting the $200 days and locking it in. Then you kind of fall into the trap of sometimes if you hit like, you know, 150, then it's almost like, well, what's the point, because I can't get the withdrawal from that. But it's like you still may as well add it up. So kind of got to find balance with these Express accounts of not holding too long because you're trading smaller size and you've got to hit the minimum green days and actually just trading the charts. It's a difficult balance. It's kind of how I ruined it last time. You can trade, yeah, to be fair, you can trade 2 contracts on the 50k, which is like, you know, more than enough. I took 1 contract on that 21 tick short and just locked that in. Yeah, you gotta have five minimum $200 days. And I need to trade the FTMO. I've taken like 2 trades in the FTMO. Too many fucking things on the go. Yeah, to do whatever I want with it, really, man. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Well, 1 payment or monthly?
With FTMO.
Yeah, FTMO, yeah.
Oh no, yeah, it was just a one-off. Just a one-off.
That's good stuff.
Oh, there's no inactivity. How long was that? I didn't know that. How long is it? Oh, 1 month. Oh, when was the last time I took a trade on it? Oh shit. Let me see. Oh, it's not been a month. I haven't had that long. On the yeah, very start of March. Yeah, 30 days. They'll email you. Yeah, all right, that's all right. Yeah. If the account won't record a trade in 30 days, it'll be deactivated. That's crazy. Fucking FTMO, man. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I could. Yeah, you could literally just open a 0.01 if you really wanted to, but I just actually just need to prioritize trading it as well. Yeah, what a bounce! What a bounce off that level. Shorting into this low here. TP was perfection. You've just reacted like another 27 ticks back up. To be comfortable. No, you can't, man. You can't, unfortunately, man. All on the phone is not ideal. That's not bad, to be fair. I was maybe taking like high time frames.
Yeah, that's true. I might give it another go. I didn't like FTMO before, just because of like
Times.
Yeah.
Yeah. 60 tick rejection. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Look at that. That's the thing. It's massive 4-hour support. Even if it's going to break that 4-hour support, it's gonna react off it first. Look at that. Yeah, 60 tick reaction is crazy. What a level. Should have just taken one little snipe for the crack and you would have been fucking laughing. It's not the plan though, but yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I have a guess what it's broken back about as well.
Oh, really? On what time frame?
Honestly, the truth is the 1 minute, 5 minutes.
Oh, my 5 minutes nowhere near it.
Really?
No.
15 isn't anywhere near it.
15, yeah, 15's nowhere near. Let's see.
Which one have you got? I got the WMA.
I don't know. I'm on VWAP. VWAP on the volume based. VWAP at the bottom.
Volume based. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still gives me loads of options. It was just me.
Yeah, I click on VWAP and I just click save and it just whichever one comes up it's on. C-Trader, yeah, C-Trader, yeah. I sure should have picked C-Trader. Yeah.
Maybe it's straight off take on spot.
Yeah.
Miles out, what that's
Yeah, what a rip back up on that fight. That's crazy. What a bounce.
I guess so.
Yeah, the one I was about to flip bullish, which is absolutely mental, which is crazy. That's how I'm pretty much trying to see. I'm trying to see if this 30 is going to close bullish to get a bottom wick to pull back up into these levels. That's kind of what I'm looking at here. I just want to see this, you know, like the 15 or 30 close bullish. If the 15 closes back above here, any bottom wicks, you know, you may drive it back up into these levels. You know, even to come back up in today, you're still talking like another 36 ticks, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. He's in trouble. Ross is in trouble. Nice. Yeah, see, there you go. You're grabbing the 15 highs now here, so it's in 1 minute. It'll be interesting to see if you actually close above this 15 high or you reject like this. If you reject like this, you know, you may dip down a little bit more. So the way that you close above this 15 is going to be very key. If I'm to take longs, it has to close above. If it doesn't close above, you know, you still got to break the lows and come back down, re-grab these lows maybe. Not a terrible bet. Yeah, I mean, I am, you know, I am overall bearish on gold to come back down to like 2150. I think that'd be lovely. But it is Friday, it doesn't necessarily have to come in today, but if it doesn't come in today, yeah, next week gold shorts down to 2150 looks pretty pretty decent.
I wouldn't mind capturing something. I haven't got anything today yet.
You'll get something, man, you get something.
I can't really stay on for too long.
How many ticks you up this month now? When you at like 263 or something?
I don't want to talk about it because you take another trade, so that's better. Just a combination of the two accounts.
Yeah.
That's bid on 269.
269, nice. Nice.
Maybe over 300, okay?
315. If I was to
You couldn't give me that one.
if
1 month,
if I was to add up what might have actually ran into, fucking hell, how do I do that?
I don't do silly things like that.
I've
Emotions could control that.
I've closed a lot too early today. Like even my buys off FOMC last week ran into like 300. So I could have just taken that one trade and taken the rest of the month off. It's crazy. Like here, it ran fucking way more than 300. But my main target was here, so that's what I was kind of measuring what the total was. It was like, you know, from like here up into there. It's like, yeah, it's like fucking just ridiculous.
It's crazy. You're like, oh yeah, that's. You're like, oh, that's enough, and then it keeps going.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I managed to hold it for like. Go on, man.
Sorry.
That's alright, mate. Go on.
I've just gone pretty aggressive my stop losses and instead of just closing. Just gone, okay, cool.
Yeah.
There's no, you know, if it comes down there, then whatever, I'm out and shaking them up the sticks or whatever, and I just leave it, and if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, my biggest trade this month, and you know probably for a lot of the time this year, it's gonna be the biggest. This one was because it moved whilst I was asleep. So I literally wasn't watching it. The biggest trades come from the ones I don't fucking watch it. Could this 30 flip? Maybe. How do you got to this 30 could flip? 12 more minutes. What would you be looking at? It's risky because it's at that 4-hour support, but you know that 15 did fail to close above. You still got it all the way down there. It's such a it was that hourly resistance yesterday. It's just huge. Boom. Let's have a look at what else is moving today. Let me see how oil moved. Yeah, oil intraday is not it. Oil swing trading I think can be good. Oil intraday trading, fuck that. That's a little trend line fake up there, break back above, bottom wick.
I noticed that first good drive, the USD chart, and it's just so fun.
Same as the, let's have a look at the euro. Fucking crazy. Yeah, euro actually did what gold didn't do. Actually re-grabbed hourly highs and then smash. Look at that hourly double bottom, equal lows, shorting down into that. That's nuts. Some insane volume from like Wednesday onwards. Monday and Tuesday was such a choppy day as expected. Once you get FOMC out the way, you just had so much volume. So much volume. Yeah, 15's still pushing up a little bit here. 15's not really ready to drop just yet by the looks of it. That's such a big push now. Looking at this on NAS, on micros, let's have a look, man. Yeah, nice. What's Top Step X saying? 53% people long, 47% people short. Pretty even. I think you will see it spike a little bit higher. Come and grab some 30 highs. I want to trade off what I think though, but if you break that previous 15 highs, there's a chance you'll just keep pushing. That's already 20. Yeah, you got to be careful with risk management here as well. Remember, looking at this on the 5, from grabbing this 5 to where you're currently at, that's 20 ticks right there. It's very, very quick. It's just on the it's on the Top Step X platform here. Just showing you what Top Step traders are doing, man. Oh, you're on the 5 flip, yeah, nice, nice. Six ticks. Gonna get the London Open like 7 minutes as well here on Goldie. You out, did you say, man?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Let's have a look here. Let's go 5:30 hour. We've got 6 minutes, so 30 is going to close and get London Open here as well. 5 minutes still having that little bounce. Fifteen's looking pretty solid there. Yeah, nice little morning star there as well. Grab that little double bottom, close bullish. Ding. 12 ticks in that 1-5.
That's not perfect already.
What's your buy target? I don't have one, man. I'm not in any buys personally. I mean, if I had to say, if I had to give a buy target, like if you do start closing the bullish, maybe back to re-grab these highs up here. There's a possible area, or even just to retest that support, 30 support right there. Potential area to watch. Just play the range really. But yeah, like see here, like that level there on the hourly, it probably looks cleaner. Around 72 you'd be watching as a previous support level. I'm just gonna wait to see how this hourly closes in 5 minutes. There's a huge wick rejection. Top wick back into these levels maybe. $15 still leaving that little double top on the futures. You'd be watching like this hourly, this 15 high. there's that push again. Look at that. Did you close your buys, you say, Alex?
Yeah, but I got him again.
Nice.
See how it goes then.
That was what? 20 ticks off that little 5-minute morning star. Look at that. That's such a clean drop.
I've actually been playing around with the small contracts.
Oh, nice. That's crazy. Had it's such a look at the power of when there's volume. Even when you just range, it's like man, it's 100 ticks down. That's like almost another 50 back up. That's when you man. These are the trades you want. You want to trade in volume. You don't want to trade any of this shit. These are the times you want to trade.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. Like you guys were just showing, and like what Mark was saying on the 30. So you can try and force a trade in here. Not only are you going to blow up your capital, you're going to blow up mentally. By the time the breakout actually comes in, you miss this move. So it's like whenever you see shit like this, just here's your highs, here's your lows. You grab the highs, amazing. Breakout to the lows, there's your trade. Job done. It's so simple.
Yeah.
And it is that simple. Good morning. Good morning. Think about NQ today. NQ overall. Let's have a look. How did it close actually yesterday? Was it bearish close yesterday? NQ closing. Yeah, look at that. NQ back up as well. Keep saying this. The amount of people who keep trying to call the top on Nasdaq and S&P is crazy. You re-grab these daily highs. Kind of gapped up here. It's still pretty messy though, to be honest. Way messier than gold. But if I had to give a say today, what would you be looking at here? Maybe retrace a little bit of this move here. 4 hours kind of found some support, grabbed some lows, closed bullish, currently retesting. Don't know if S&P's grabbed that low. If it hasn't, I would be watching that low. Unless the S&P's grabbed it. Which it has, yep. See, look at that. That's why you need to watch both. If the S&P's grabbed them lows, Nasdaq doesn't need to. So disregard that on Nasdaq. Yeah, if you start breaking back bullish on this hourly on Nasdaq, you probably see it retrace back up into these areas, grab some of these highs. It's quite a nice correlation there. Break of the high, continue pushing up into these regions. I think it's probably pretty nice. I wouldn't be glued to any sells. I think a lot of people would be glued to some sells. Personally, wouldn't. All right, cool. Hourly's just closed. How's that hourly just closed on gold? So, hourly has just closed bearish below the previous low with a pretty steep bottom wick. Now, the question is, are you going to fill that in for another 56 ticks, or are you going to push higher? You're going to have this 1 drive, 2 drive, may come down for that 3rd drive into lows. I do think if you're going to have a 3rd drive, you may also just see a bounce a little bit more. If I was going to continue selling gold, it would be anywhere above this previous hourly high. Taking trades in the live day. Yeah, I took these sells down, man. Taking these sells down. I had the one here before we jumped on, and then I took this one as well. Where is it? Oh, that one there. That hit like 40, and that. No, I didn't hold that long. I fucking wish I did. I'm already up like 900 on this futures account today.
Must be nice.
15. Rejection, re-grabbing the highs. 15 looking like it might dip back down a little bit. 30 looks like it needs to grab the highs. Pretty contradicting. Yeah, I was looking at that 15 evening star. I personally wouldn't short that 15 evening star. The fact that you have 1, 2, 3 equal 30-minute highs here. I mean, it may give a little bit of a pullback. I wouldn't trust it too much though. If I was going to short gold again, it'd be above this high here. Ross is 500 a month. 1,000. Yeah, it's cheap, man. Yeah, it's cheap. And you get like 300 ticks on gold this week. It's not too bad.
Very good.
Good gold signals. He's a very good signal provider. Yeah, 15 looks like it's going to push down, but 30 and hourly don't. This looks to me like you need to wick up into here. Well, even if it doesn't, I don't really care, but I wouldn't sell it here. I would sell it here. I would sell it here and I'd buy it here. And that's what I was kind of doing in the New York session yesterday as well. I think I was on the 15 or something. Yeah, I was on the 15 here. And we were looking at like people were looking at some longs. And if I was going to go long, it would only be at this area. To take longs before that, it didn't really make sense. So if I'm going to go long here, and price is all the way up here, I was like, well, I may as well short down into that. Rather than waiting for it and trying to get longs and it doesn't work, if we're all the way up here, selling into that could be my level. So I look at my levels of like, you know, if we come down here, I'll go long. But if we're nowhere near that, short into it. Pretty much the same right now. If I'm going to sell gold right today, again, it's going to be here. Do I want to sell gold here? Absolutely not. Why would I want to sell gold there? If I want to sell gold here, it's going to be at this support. So if I can see that's a place I'm going to sell, well, if we start breaking some highs, 30 tick retracement back up in some levels, and I don't have to worry about trying to short this level. That can also be my trade. It's like the same if I want buys. Well, if I want buys, my buys down here at this support. Would I take buys here? No, I'll take buys down here. So it's having your high time frame levels of, you know, where price is going to do something, and then just trading into that. Same as in this range today. If you're going to get short in this range, where do you want to get short? You either want to get short at the highs or the breakout. Nothing in the middle. So you want to get short here, or you want to get short there and right there. And boom, there's your push. Oh, alright, Goldie's still dipping down. Yeah, around 2173.5 on the futures is a pretty nice area. If you can pull back into the short. Be right back, man. How's that 5 looking? 5. Grab the highs, dipping back down at that support. Alright guys, give me 2 secs.
I'll be right back. Which one margin call?
Sort them out, George.
Yeah, you tell him, man.
Yeah, you
Get that account topped up.
Yeah, you tell him. What's going on?
What's Aaron's main strategy? Is it mainly liquidity grabs? Yeah, it is, Gavin. Yep. Liquidity grabs is the foundations, man. Every trade is based off liquidity grabs. Yeah. Like the sells I got today. I'll delete it. The sells I got today was based off price liquidating these highs and needing to grab these lows and these daily lows. So liquidity grab for the entry and then liquidity grab for the direction. So yeah, every single trade I take is based off liquidity, man. Every single one. Based off liquidity from one side to the other. Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, pleasure. Yeah, welcome anytime, Gavin. I have a video coming out, Gavin, actually in about what time is it? About 2 hours, recapping one of the trades we took last week and explaining the strategy a little bit more, man. That'll be coming up on YouTube for free. I'll post it pretty much when we jump off this live stream.
You should have just created a double bottom.
Yeah, a little double bottom on the 15, yeah. Futures is grabbing it, but currency hasn't. Yeah, pretty much, not far off, yeah, pretty much. A few different variations of how to play the liquidity, but that's, yeah, pretty much. %59% people short here, quite surprising. Hmm.
So you mean long? No, you mean?
Full margin.
Okay, cool.
85% people long on oil. I'd love a good oil trade. I just got revenge to get on oil.
I know I used to, but it's just like I've had decent trades on it, but it's just I don't know, man. It just you think it's the liquidity grab, and he's like, okay, cool, and then I was like, no, not yet.
Yeah, he's gonna got to trade off higher time frame. I think it's just like respecting levels and higher time frame. I think
But yeah, oil intraday I think is horrible. I hate trading oil intraday. It makes no sense to me. Only on the higher time frame do I like it.
I don't think it's one that you can scalp.
Nah. Unless you got like, you know, big stop losses.
Yeah.
So you just grab them 15 lows there.
Okay.
How many trades have I had this month? I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 trades so far this month. It's not bad. Probably averaging like one a day maybe. Or just over, maybe. Well, how many trading days has there been so far this month? 20? No, only 3 weeks in. Yeah, about 16 trading days. Yeah, just over a trade a day. Really? Yeah, as long as you're up.
Yeah, I'm not, but you know, I've gone into moved on my spreadsheet, so it's just like, is that me taking too many trades, or I don't know.
I think I probably average quite a lot. Well, that's a great question. What would you say? Which concept or behavior from your side accelerated your trade the most? It's very funny you should ask that, because I have a video coming on Sunday talking about what I've learned since going from losing money to make money over the past 6 years. I have that coming on Sunday, actually, man. I give like 3 main things that I've actually learned since like progressing. I think the biggest thing for me is like having expectations and trying to predict all the time. Trying to use limit orders and trying to predict that price has to come into this level and has to drop, or trying to expect something to happen. You know, like if I see price at this level of resistance, you know, old me be like, oh no, we must break this. I'm going to take longs here because we have to break this. Sorry, here, this level here. You know, I'll be looking at this level, I'm like, you know, we have to break it. Surely we have to break it, and be trying to take buys. Whereas now it's like, I don't give a shit where price is going to go. I just react. If we grab some highs and break the downside, I'll go short. If we grab the lows and break the upside, I'll go long. Yeah, I'm not using one. So it's like, yeah, the biggest thing for me is just getting to a point of just being as neutral as you can, having no expectations, and just trading exactly what you see, not giving a shit if price is going to go up or down. If it breaks the upside, amazing, I'll go long. If it breaks the downside, amazing, I'll go short. Like you guys see me all the time, flipping my bias. It's just because I'm just neutral, you know. I'll change my bias whenever the markets tell me to. Massive pound use and US dollar strength. It's actually a very nice drop. You grabbed 4-hour highs and closed aggressively bearish. I think it's just continuing yesterday's move. Yeah, just continuing yesterday's move. Closed aggressively bearish. Top weight today, re-breaking the lows. That's been my biggest shift. Letting the market confirm you. Yeah, candle closures. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, letting the market tell you which way it's going to go. People always say, like, where do I think gold's going to go? It's like, I don't know. If it breaks the upside, I'll go long. If it breaks the downside, I'll go short. Don't go into directional bias. Nah, like, you know, I kind of, like, you obviously get, like, you have to have, like, levels of where you think price may go. Absolutely. But I'm not opposed to taking the other side. For instance, today, I took longs on gold. I'll show you. Before I got these shorts, I took longs on gold these were my liquidity levels for the day. This high up here, and these lows down here. So these are my liquidity levels for the day, And, I'm just pretty much trading into them in whichever way we break out. So I had some buys on the 15, on the 5. I'll show you on the 5. I still have it still drawn up. It might be on my other chart. Either way, I had longs today here on the next 5, looking for gold to push up into these highs here. So then I got stopped down at that trade at break even, and then price continues to range, go sideways, and then ends up hitting exactly where I expected. I'm like, cool. Well, I didn't get the buys up into there, but now we've grabbed the highs. If we start breaking back down bearish, well then that's fine, and I'll just take the shorts. But I don't take the break even on that long and then still keep trying to jump in long. I'm like, that's all right, I'll take the break even, wait for it to break out. When I grab the highs, I'll take the downside and make just as much, if not more. And it actually ended up making way more. Which you can see then ended up pushing down. But if I was just so focused on them longs, I would have missed that entire short. So it's like you can have your levels of where you think price may go, but have it to both sides. Like, I said this yesterday on our New York stream, is, if you sell off this resistance but don't buy off this support, and price breaks to the upside and you just have sells, then you're trying to predict too much. Why would you react off resistance but not react off support? And then get annoyed when it doesn't, go as you expected. And I did that last week actually. On some, I can't remember where it was now, on an Asia trade on the 15, I took some buys into a resistance. It tapped the resistance and then went against me. I looked back and I was like, fuck, I should have done what I said I would do, where as soon as it taps into them levels, if I'm buying and we're coming into resistance, just holding buys and not reacting to the fact that we're at a level of resistance is just trying to predict too much. So you absolutely, obviously you have to draw technicals because you have to analyze where you think price may go. But if it doesn't do what you may think, that's fine. React to the other side and take the sells. If the longs don't work, that's fine. Take the sells. I would look back at a lot of my losses, and the amount of times that a lot of my losses would actually give me an opportunity to cut my trade at break even and take the other side was actually huge. But I'd be too emotional to my one bias that I wouldn't be able to flip it and accept this trade isn't working. If I'm in longs, we're reacting off the resistance. We're not breaking. Let me cut my trade at break even and look to take some sells. And I struggled with that a lot. Whereas now, I will react to that. If I go long here, like I did today, and it bounces off this resistance, well then I'll close my longs and wait for it to break out and then just go short. Whereas previously, I would just be so focused on longs. Longs, has to break this level. It's got to break up. Surely it's got to break. And before you know it, you get that emotional and you just miss the entire move for the day. So, you just got to stay as neutral as you can. You can have your technicals where you think it's going to go, but be open to reacting to the fact that the markets don't give a shit about what we think, and we may have to adapt and take the other side. That's probably the biggest things for me, to be honest. There's a few more, but it's like, it's the foundation of like the biggest thing is just reacting. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, definitely. It'd be nicer if this 15 actually closed below the support. If it closed below the support, yeah, I was thinking top wick, and I'll sell that as well. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could sell this top wick, but yeah, as a evening star, yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I just wanted this to actually close below this previous low, and top wick and sell that 100%. When you start to, because you have a nice evening star there, then when it finds the support, it kind of doesn't drive as much. The nicest evening stars are kind of when you actually close aggressively bearish and keep pushing down. Where's another one? So you kind of had one here. It then did find the support and then actually came back up and then pushed. And yeah, the nicest ones where it does actually close, decent bearish. So it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. I wouldn't be surprised if you start to come back higher. You got these. I still like a lot of these to be grabbed.
What's the ideal star formation for you then, when it forms and then kind of pushes straight away?
Yeah, pretty. I personally, man, I like to try and be in on this one. Like
you know, you can wait for this one to close, but I like to try and be in off this one. So like the way I try and do this is, let me get rid of all this. I got too much shit going on here. Let's delete all this for a second. So I like to be like, if I have obviously decent downside targets, I'll wait for that initial rejection, this candle to re-grab the highs, and this one to actually close. But then as this one's forming, I like to be in on this one once it's, you know, say once it's creating this top wick, then I like to have in the sell stop below, hard stop above the liquidity high, and then get tagged in as it has that push down. And then you can pretty much be, like in, and that one like 15 push can just be your trade in itself. You don't have to worry about the next one. And it's more confirmed if you take this one, but I like to take a stab at the riskier ones from here because the stop loss is like so tight as well. You can like sometimes get like minus 10 tick stop losses because you always just have to risk off the third drive because that's the liquidity grab. If you're going to break that, you're going to keep pushing higher, so you don't need to really risk off any more than that. So yeah, ideal way for me to trade the man is kind of like this one here. It's not as obvious as that, but kind of had that rejection, re-grab the highs, and that's pretty much what I was doing here, selling off this top wick and selling once it flips back bearish. It's not the most perfect evening star, but it actually is the same thing. So I like to be off this flip and the third candle. I like them ones the most, man. But if I ever don't get off this one for some reason, I just ideally want this one to actually close like bearish below the previous 15 low, and obviously have decent targets, and that can be good enough. There's a very rare time where you kind of have these evening stars, and I don't know if you remember, Alad, and Mark actually, I think Mark was there as well. We had one on the trading retreat in Asia, trading this exact setup, and it actually was crazy because we had it off this evening star, and then it came up, grabbed the highs again for like another liquidity grab because it was that slow, and then dropped like 70 ticks or something. It's a very rare occasion, but there is a time where if it really needs to, it can re-grab the liquidity high again and it actually still push down, which is it's very rare, but it does happen. It happened to us.
I also remember me and Mark being in both because we were okay with the loss, and then
this is
we
true.
were, okay, stop the break even, guys. What?
That's never happened.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I really going to the barley trade.
I'm getting serious for more though.
Go on.
Really,
You wouldn't.
I would love to.
Oh, you're not going?
No, not at the moment.
There's time.
That's potential.
Alan's going to be a guest appearance.
Who are you there?
I don't know, it's this time I don't know.
Oh shit.
It really gets a call
Yeah,
now.
Aaron's number one customer.
Give you some commission, man.
I'm the only Mr. Welsh national team check because I don't know if they're going to get that juice out of it.
Jesus. No, I would love to, but I don't know if I can.
Listen.
But just don't play loud music by the pool at 8 AM because you get shot to that.
Yeah, that's what Alad used to do.
No, oh man.
Hang back a little bit lower when everyone wants to leave. Make sure you wait for the one person before you leave.
Yeah. And you've got to love eggs.
Fucking hell. What a guy. Just jumped on. Any good trades? Yeah, we already kind of had the sells. Like you've already had this amazing push down in London, so I'm kind of pretty much just waiting for it to find some support and have some retracement. But this is the push down we've seen today. I'm kind of just waiting for it to find some support here to start to pull back. It's too far gone to take sells, but yeah, I'd consider playing it back up. Yeah, George is going, man.
Sweet. Well done. No, it'd be a great experience. It'd be fantastic.
It's only like what, just over like maybe 2 weeks and what, like 6 weeks away or something. I think it is.
Not far, is it?
6 weeks. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's come around quick, man.
Yeah, for everyone else to direct the spot as well, where you've got
Yeah. Do you know any
a lot of good shit to do now.
Do you any good gym spots there, George? Because you've been a few times. We should hit one up.
Yeah, I went for my first time back in December. I went to a gym called Obsidian. That was pretty good actually. It's got a massive outdoor gym, indoor
Nice.
gym, sauna, ice bath, swimming pool.
Oh, nice.
Cafe.
What's that one called? Sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. Obsidian.
Is that in Chengdu?
There's a few influencers there, but yeah, it's in Shanghai.
Let me ask Brett because he's sitting opposite me.
Yeah, go on, Brett.
Yeah, there's one called the Body Factory as well.
I've heard of that one. Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I haven't been to Obsidian. That was pretty good.
Doesn't need any leg machines now. I don't need leg machines. I've done legs this year. I already did legs this year.
Brett just said, yeah, Body Factory at Obsidian, but the good one with the ice bath and sauna is called, what was it, Avenue? Avenue Fitness apparently is quite big.
Oh, doing one with ice baths would be sick. Actually, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, Brett was going there, I think, pretty much every day.
Yeah, we should do that.
So I have to check that out.
Avenue Fitness. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Ice baths. Yeah, fuck yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, Obsidian had ice baths, but they weren't like super cold. Like.
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, these are full-on ones. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, full-on. Yeah, quality. Yeah, we'll do that.
He's your mate, Mark.
It's come quick, like I'm flying to Bali in 4 days, which
That's crazy,
I've
man.
now been in Asia for like 4 and a bit months,
That's crazy, man.
which is ridiculous.
How long was it since we were in Vietnam together? That's been a little bit like, what, 3 or 4 months away? Sure, ago?
That was like mid-November, I think.
Yeah, mid-November. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
3 months or so.
Have you grabbed the lows? Nah, I'm trying to look for a trade. I'm trying to look for this retracement on gold here, but I just want to see these little lows grab so I can play this back up. If you grab these lows, you know, once you start breaking back above here, you got a pretty easy retracement. Don't force it just yet because it will come in. You don't want to ruin it for when it does. But yeah, I am looking for this to retrace up here on gold. See how that was a lovely evening star, but because that didn't really close bearish enough, that's why you're kind of instantly rejecting, because you're finding some support there.
I don't know what they got, but I want to do my fixing.
Go on, open some longs. No brainer. Yeah, no brainer.
I'm just thinking, even if I take a loss, it's still a fix, right?
That's the way to do it.
The 5 minutes got like a lovely double bottom. The 30-minute. The 7:30. But there's no wick to the downside for me.
Yeah. That's that. So you just had what we just had. Yeah, 30 just closed. So you kind of got 1, 2, 3 equal highs, 1, 2, 3 equal lows. It's kind of no. I mean, you are into an instant top wick, so you may flip bearish and come and grab some lows, but you're in the middle of these equal highs and these equal lows. That's like I'm saying. Like I'm looking for gold to come and grab these equal highs, but I'm not ignoring the fact that you have the exact same to the downside. If we come and, if we do grab some highs first, then continue selling it, absolutely. Or if we grab these lows first, then towards the next 15, play it back up. Let's have a look here.
What are the buyer and sellers are doing?
It's 63% long, 38 short.
Yeah, it's just a I don't have it up at the minute. It's just a like a visual way of seeing seeing where orders are sat in the markets, man. So like when it's let me show you a picture.
You can actually see it on your trading chart.
Yeah, so you have it separate. I'll send you. I should have. Let me see if I can. Actually, let me see if I can get it up. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, let me pop it up. We'll have a look. Of course, not doing much. We got time. It's not. I haven't found it like super necessary yet. I just kind of like to have it on in the background. I'll show you how to use it. Let me just log into Rhythmic. It's kind of like an added confluence of where to see like liquidity sitting as well, because it shows you where there's like big orders waiting to be hit. All right, there's Rhythmic. Let me open Bookmap. Bookmap is probably pretty slow right now. Let's have a look. It is slow. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, the fans are coming on the computer. That's not a good sign. Here, let us share this. Yeah, this here. So where you see like these like darker areas, that's just kind of where there's like bigger orders sitting. So it's like, you know, if you see there's like massive orders sitting down here at like, you know, the 166 area, if you're already looking for reasons to sell gold, it's like kind of like an added confluence of where you could see it tap into. It's kind of choppy here because you're not really getting much volume. It's not the best example, but let me see. That's just actual like orders coming in. So like 18 sell there. You get the big ones. Yeah, it's like big. You look at it first, you're like, what the fuck's going on? But it's actually yeah. But it's actually it's just a visual way of seeing like big orders coming in and out, and seeing. I don't really look at the like these big orders coming in here sometimes, but I'm mainly looking to see where the bigger ones are sitting. Like if we take a look, it's kind of. It's not doing too much now. It's been choppy. We should have had a look when it was selling off, because that would have been the best example. But it kind of, you see it come into like them big areas. Like for instance, here you can see there's a lot of orders down there at like the 168 area, and these are like real futures orders as well, not like, you know, hypothetical like indicator stuff. It's just like it's just like a visual way of seeing things. You can see you got like literally like 1 in 5 contracts coming in here, so there's not a lot of volume here at all. You just had a big seller come in there at like 15. So
what's the data source, Aaron?
Where's that, sorry, man?
What's the data source? Where do they get the information from?
So this is coming from my Rhythmic account. No, Rhythmic's used by like some of the biggest brokers.
Okay, so it's a collection of brokers. It's the data from a collection of brokers.
Yeah, pretty much, man. And you can do different connections as well. So you actually you could do NinTrader, you could do TradeAvade, TradeStation. I have it on the Rhythmic one. You can actually place orders through here. I personally never would, but you can actually actually trade on this as well. You can customize quite a lot of stuff as well. How do I customize stuff? I don't know how to do it. But yeah, it's not super necessary, but it is kind of nice just to, in the US session, I just have it running in the background and just kind of just look at it just to see if there's like good volume. It's definitely not like necessary, but it's nice to just watch and see if it becomes of use. But when it's chopping like this and like what's this? This is like a 20 tick range. It's not really going to tell you too much more than what you're already seeing here. I think it's nice, like, you know, for instance, before gold had this push up, like when you were trading around here, the heat map probably would have shown that there was a lot of orders sitting around like these areas. So it's like, you know, just an added confluence to see price grab some highs or lows before seeing that move. Just like a way of seeing liquidity. And you can do it for gold, NASDAQ, S&P. You can do it for loads of instruments.
I'm going to jump off the Legends.
All good,
I
man.
hope you have a great weekend. Go again on Monday.
You too, man. Have a good weekend, man.
Have a good one, man.
See ya.
See you, man.
Bye. I don't know what this is going to do.
Nah, just kind of chop it in these areas.
After finding the double top looks and stuff.
I mean, if the 30 flips bearish, you know, you got sells into like these areas for like 13 maybe. It's like, is it fucking worth it? How's the hourly looking? Yeah, if this, to be honest, I would like this hourly to not flip, because if this hourly doesn't flip, we're gonna leave a pretty nice hourly double bottom, and if you do get back up into here before grabbing these lows, that would actually give you a much nicer 70 tick drive back down again. Because you're coming close to this week, there is a high chance you're going to fill this in. It's just whether or not you're going to do it now, or you're going to pull back up here and then fill it in. But for this wick to get filled in, yeah, it does does make sense. This one here, fill in that. Just whether or not you're going to get up here first. But if you were to flip the 30, what, 35, 40-ish? I wouldn't risk off more than this 30 high. I'm not going to put this in yet, but I wouldn't risk off more than this 30 high, because if you re-break this 30 high, you're going to need to come all the way back up into these areas anyway. Just in case anyone thinks I'm taking it. I'm not actually in this, I'm just drawing it up. No in, that's good English, isn't it? That's good England. Look at that. No in. No in, that's even better. Fucking hell. There we go. What time is Asia and London Open? London Open is at 8 AM London time. EST, I have absolutely no idea. But we're about 40 minutes into the London Open. You'd have to, if you do take this, you'd have to, you know, you got to manage, like, as soon as you start grabbing these lows, not necessarily taking profit. You're ideally playing up for like a 36 wick fill into there, but you would have to manage as soon as you tap into these previous 30 lows. And the reason I'm not in this is just because the management point is too close. Like this trade here, the management point was all the way down there. It's like a much nicer range. The management here is right here. Has the time changed again? No, not that I know of. Nah, nothing's changed. I think the clocks do change in the UK next Sunday, I believe. Last Sunday of March.
Yeah, next Sunday.
Call it a day as well. Take it. Yeah, see you, Ross. Enjoy, man. See you, Ross. Bye, mate. Which will be nice, because actually we'll jump on an hour earlier, which will be nice. Yeah, 4 hour close in 20 minutes. Yeah, 4 hour close. Let's have a look at that 4 hour actually. Looking pretty nice and bearish for the next 4 hour opens top wick. Yeah, keep fucking selling gold. Look at that. And like we said earlier, you are at that major 4 hour support.
Weather like in Wales, I live.
At the moment, it's dry, so I'm in a cell. Leave that up to go and came out.
You're stuck here now.
You're in West Wales, aren't you?
Yeah, West Wales, yeah.
white flour is good, man.
Yeah, it's really that. It's actually really is.
I love it down Tenby where.
Yeah, I'm about 15 minutes away from Tenby. Okay, 15 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
15 minutes.
Yeah, Tenby's so nice.
Yeah.
Man.
It really is. Expensive, huh?
Yeah, they've got some good breweries there too.
Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely is. It's a big tourist area.
It does look nice actually. Tenby does look nice. I'm just having a look here.
Yeah, the beaches, like the beaches have like clear blue seas.
Yeah, it's actually nice. Yeah, doesn't look like UK beaches.
No, it's beautiful. I'm gonna take.
Yeah, it's nice.
But I can see me taking a big fat loss here because I'm 8 contracts deep.
Are you funded now, Ali?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm trying to get another account though. I clicked at 100. I clicked 100 again instead of 150. So I'm just doing that.
100 is good, man. 100 is good.
Yeah. So I think this is.
Have a good weekend. I've got to go. See you, Anthony. Have a good weekend too, man. See you next week, man. What does you mean when the high respect each other? Well, you take a look at gold from last week on the daily. All of these highs respected each other. They never, this before this push down, you never re-grabbed the previous daily high. So these each high respected the one to the left. Now, if gold's going to have a real move, which is why I took the buys this week, and we're talking about the buys since last week, because you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 daily highs that hadn't grabbed the previous high for the past 8 days, which is very, very rare to see on gold now. If gold's going to have a real move, it's never going to respect the previous high and just push down. It always needs to come and grab. Exactly the same as today when I was buying gold up into these hourly highs, because you had 1, 2, 3 equal hourly highs. Well, gold's never going to drop from that. It has to grab liquidity. So you buy it up into it, grabbing these highs, and then you take the sells back down. And if you ever do see highs respected like that, you either buy up into them or you wait for them to get grabbed and then they take the sells. Gold, if gold's going to have a true move, it's always going to come and grab previous highs or lows before the real move.
I am out without loss. Same thing here.
Let me see, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, nice trade, man. Nice trade.
Okay. I'm trying to target the lows.
Yeah, it made sense.
Because the lows are going,
It's just the volume.
Yeah, I was trying to do the same, but I jumped out. There's a morning star as well, and 15-minute like go back up, so I didn't risk it shooting into the highs.
Like, I didn't trust the evening star, and I should have. I trusted the morning star, and I shouldn't have.
It's trading. It's trading for you.
I've written in my notes now as well. What I've noticed that every time I increase my lots of contracts, every time I look.
Yeah, it's always the way.
To the same contract size. I'm like, okay, cool. Why aren't I increasing my contract size and my win rate? Then I increase them, and then I have a big fat loss. And that is why.
It's always the way, man. Always.
Have a good one, guys.
Enjoy, man.
No, I can't jump on for US today, unfortunately.
That's all good, man. All good. Friday anyway, man. All good.
Yeah. So, have a good one, guys. Have a good weekend.
You too, man.
Yeah, see you later. Enjoy.
See you next week, man.
Bye.
See you, man.
Bye.
Wait for the buy. Yeah, I'm even waiting for the buy or the sell, really. I just need to see if I'm going to take any... Where's my levels gone? If I'm going to take any buys, it's once you grab these lows. If I'm going to take any sells, it's once you grab these highs. Anything in between here can do whatever it wants. I'm not even going to watch the 5 in here. I've already had that lovely push down today. If you like I say, if I want to buy gold, it has to be below here. If we don't get below here and we push up, that's fine. I'll wait for it to get above here, then I'll take the sells. It's unlikely going to happen in the next 30 minutes. I might just, leave London for this. We had an amazing push down, so.
Aaron, are you only interested in the 30p? What about the 15? Is it not good enough?
Nah, not really, man. Only because you had this this evening star was looking really nice, and the fact that we haven't driven from that and then are now kind of doing the same to the you kind of got morning star there. Kind of just it doesn't really know. I don't really want to get trapped in this really, man. I was hoping this 15 was going to give us some volume to continue playing this down, but yeah, the way that that looks like a reversal sign to push lower. That looks like a reversal sign to push higher. So it's kind of any man's game until you kind of grab either of these really. But I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to set some alerts. I don't think we're going to get a. We kind of need this 30 to close. So if we need this 30 to close, we may as well just set some alerts and leave it. So yeah, I'm gonna set some alerts above there. You're gonna get the 4-hour close in 20 minutes as well. So it's like you may as well just wait for that. But my plan of action today, we come back up here, we'll continue selling. If we come back down here, break back above, we'll look for that. So I'm gonna have an alert above this 30 high, alert above this 30 low, and until my alerts go off, I think that's pretty much us for the day. So. Yeah, Zoom guys, I'll let you guys go, and I'll talk to you guys in Discord throughout the rest of the day.
Right. See ya. Bye.
You too, man. See you guys. Bye-bye. Alright, YouTube fam, I am going to wrap up there. The 30's in this little range. We already got the 30 sales today. Good job to you guys who did get it as well. That's our trade here for London. You guys on YouTube, I actually have a video coming out, which I might just post now. If you guys want to see it now, I might just post it now. It's breaking down the trading strategy of a real trade that we took on stream last week. I was going to post it in an hour, but I may just fucking post it now, and maybe you guys can go watch it instead of us watching gold go sideways, because it's the same time we could watch gold go sideways, you guys could also probably just go watch this, so maybe that's more valuable. Let's just see, how do we post that? Maybe we just do that. Where are we? Instead of watching gold go sideways, we can watch this and get value instead. Save or publish? Public, done, save. Boom. Cool. Alright. There you go, guys. That's the new YouTube video breaking down the gold strategy. I hope you guys have enjoyed the streams last week. If you're new here, remember, like, subscribe. We go live every single day, 7 till 9 a.m. London time. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Trade New York safe later on. And I'll see you guys same time again next week. Enjoy. Peace.